They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Young wasting no time, right to the air. And Santos has got it, complete. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Well, this defense for the Bears, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now Young. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That is caught on the move past the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
That is caught by Thielen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now here's Young. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And able to get this out to the 25. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he spins through, fighting his way through contact. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Bears at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw, it's Williams. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Go. Swift. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. 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 All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 19. From the gun, it's Young. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Second and goal. Now Young going to keep it himself. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll motion over Thielen. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And be taken down there. Here's Eddie Pinheiro now, as the Panthers will try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
79.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will go all the way. Howard Odunze. Touchdown Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Run with Brooks to begin this drive. Ooh. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Carolina. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Let's go now. Trap 60.
Young to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's gonna lose a yard. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Will this play like this drive going backwards? A loss there on 3rd down. A very quick 3-and-out. And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Back deep. It's Trey Tucker. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. At the 39-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Amari Barno on the tackle. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, it's Williams. He'll try to run for it. He is in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now he'll run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bears have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
2nd and 11.
Back at 60. Buffalo 18.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go now. Go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He's to the 40. Jonathan Brooks. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Allen in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Taking off,
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready!
Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Ready!
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Allen in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the 1st down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
The Bears field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On first down is Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On the return is Tucker. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Man in motion here is Tucker. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll run. It's Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's into the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. To throw, it's Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 31 yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Allen in motion. Now Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bears first down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Here we go, sack.
Give up the middle with Swift.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
At the 25-yard line.
go. Here we go. Set, go.
Here's Williams. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Quick throw here is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Cole Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's the pistol snap to Young. They'll try to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 45 yards. First down, Panthers.
On play action, Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Working free downfield, it's Thielen. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a Carolina 1st down. Now Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bears' 6-yard line.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Next to score, Bears 35, Panthers 14.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.